Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a long time since we have done one of these videos, and it is definitely overdue. We definitely deserve it. I more than anyone deserve this, and we are here to talk about our trip plans that we have finally finalized with 6 days until the trip. We finally finalized everything for our May trip, which is in exactly 1 week from today. We'll be going to San Antonio, Texas, and we'll be leaving here probably late Friday night, and then Saturday and Sunday we'll be going to 2 different parks, both in San Antonio. I've been getting probably one of the most requested reviews of a park has been Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, down there in San Antonio. People have been sending me Facebook messages and DMs on Twitter saying about, we want to see a Fiesta, Texas review. We want to see a Fiesta, Texas review. So it's something that I've wanted to do for a long time, and it's something that I've tried to do in the past, but due to technology and a lot of the problems that we had a Fiesta, Texas video review made, but it was poorly made. It wasn't edited right, and it was with my phone, so that really doesn't count. But this year we're doing it different. We're going down there and we're doing park reviews on Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, and SeaWorld in San Antonio. We're pretty sure that Saturday's going to be the busiest day for us. It's going to be hard. It's going to be rough, but it's something that we're ready for. We're going to be doing our park review, and we're going to be doing a vlog video of that day. So we're having 3 videos in 2 days. We'll be getting, I think we've got quite a few ERTs on Wonder Woman coming that night. So that's going to be dope. So we're going to get some on-ride POVs. When we go to SeaWorld, they're going to allow us to record on the ride. So that's going to be dope. We're going to get all on-ride POVs of SeaWorld in 4K resolution, which is going to be really dope. We're going to get front and back seat. We're going to try to do some as well at Fiesta, Texas, depending on the ride. I know I really want one for Iron Rattler, and we're going to make an attempt to get one on Iron Rattler. We know we're going to get one on Wonder Woman, possibly Poltergeist, and more than likely Superman. Not a guarantee thing, but we have 12 hours in the park during that day because it's a member appreciation day, and there is ERT, I believe, is on Wonder Woman on that day. Anything in that area, Wonder Woman and Batman and stuff like that. So we're going to be able to get some good on and off ride POVs for you guys during that time. A lot of content going to be coming throughout that day. We haven't really been to Fiesta, Texas in about 6 months. The last time we went was Holiday in a Park back in November. But it's something we've wanted to do for a while. But ever since we got COVID back in January, Megan was able to recover fairly quickly off of it. Me, not so much. I had lingering symptoms still, even to this day. I'm still having a lot of bad symptoms. I still haven't fully recovered up to 100%. But over the course of the last week or so, we've kind of got into the idea of, maybe there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Starting to feel better, starting to feel more like myself. So I'm off work for another week, and then it'll be go time. There'll be no more, going back to the doctor and stuff like that. We have a pulmonologist exam set up later on in the month. But aside from that, our trips are going to pick back up. I've had an extensive recovery time, and the doctors believe that I should make a full recovery. Come by next Friday, I should be back at 100% and ready to go. With that being said, Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, you are 6 days away from us, and we are 6 days away from you. We'll be taking the baby with us because when we took him down there in November, it was cold and rainy, and it was nasty, and it was just overall a really bad experience that we wanted for him. He had a good time either way because he was with us, So that's really all that really mattered as far as that goes. As far as SeaWorld is concerned, we're going to go see the whale show, and we're going to try to get a full video of the entirety of the show, because we feel like that's really good content. A lot of good things happening at SeaWorld. After we get done with SeaWorld, we'll come straight home, because kids got stuff going on Monday morning, and then I go back to work on Monday. June the 22nd, Magic Springs has opened up. They have actually reached out to us, wants us to come back, and wants me to come back and do another review for this year. They open up the 22nd. I'm off the following weekend, the Memorial Day weekend. So we're hoping there'll be large crowds there. So it'll be the optimal time to be able to do a good review. I feel like the opening weekend is really not the best weekend to do a review of any park, given the fact that it's not peak season time. You want to do a review on a park when they're supposed to be at their best, and everybody's at their best, and the environment is also at its best. So we've got that review. Our vacation plans for June, we had made multiple attempts to, make this vacation happen. Between we first started, we were going to take the kid to Disney World, and then we got COVID, so we had to cancel that and do something a little COVID moderate for us. Then we changed it to an enthusiast vacation, where we would go to like Carowinds and stuff like that. But when the lingering symptoms of COVID started sticking around, and I wasn't really recovering like I was supposed to, we kind of had to cash in that money to be able to pay bills financially, and it's something about being responsible. So we had to do that, so we canceled it, and we just kind of rescheduled it. Our vacation, instead of it being 12 days, is only going to be 7. And we're going to be spending an entire week in San Antonio, bouncing back between Fiesta, Texas and SeaWorld for about 6 days. So I'm thinking we're doing like 3 days in one, 3 days on the other, and then we come home. It's still a vacation. It's still away from Texas, Arkansas, whatever you want to call it. It's away from here. It's out of the house, and it's doing something fun and productive. We've already got a hotel room for like a week, so that's a pretty much done deal. Fiesta, Texas has this thing called Rodeo Roller Coaster, Rodeo, whatever the hell it's called. Anyway, we get ERT time on Iron Rattler, so take my money already. So that's what our plans are for June. And then, of course, we'll do, when July rolls around, we'll do our annual 4th of July San Antonio trip, and then we'll get back to normal. Probably one San Antonio trip a month, and then probably an over Texas trip once a month as well. Just kind of trying to get out there and make a name for ourselves and do something positive, fun, and productive with the kid, who has a birthday coming up in September, so that's going to be dope. But yeah, that's our plans for May. Our May plans are in 7 days. We're going to be heading out to San Antonio. We've made the proper arrangements to be able to take care of everything. Doctor called this morning, and he says I should be able to make a full recovery by next Friday. They're going to take me in and put me under a stress test this week, see how my heart and lungs do. So that's all good things. So we're getting back to normal slowly, very, very slowly but surely. We were supposed to already be on these trips already by now. But, mistakes happen. COVID happened, and it fucked everything up. But we are still planning a big trip at the end of the year to Branson to go to Silver Dollar City over Christmas time or winter vacation. So that's something that we're really not looking into just yet. We really haven't started pricing or doing anything, but just wanted to throw that out there. So anyone that's in that area can kind of be a chauffeur for us for a little bit, because we've never been out there to Branson. I think it'll be good to see a new park with new rides and stuff like that. Well, all right, man, that's going to do it for this one. 7 days away, and then we'll be heading to San Antonio, and then I can give a middle finger to the state of Arkansas. So trust me, I have no intentions of not giving a middle finger on my way out the door. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, as I upload videos pretty much every day. I also stream on Twitch mostly every day as well. So if you want to help support the channel also, you can head over there and drop me a follow. It'd be greatly appreciated. We're at like 700. We're trying to hit 1,000. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, my dudes.